Hello and welcome to Warhammer Mechanicus, Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. I could go on with more qualifiers, but I won't because we have other things we need to do. We need to do them very quickly. We are at 40% of Necron Awakening on the planet, and I don't even think we've done 40% of the game. I've heard that there's more to it than that, and I am not 100% sure on what that is or what it means, but yeah, I kind of want to go ahead and get going with it. Now, I really want to unlock more Tech Priests, and I'm not 100% sure on how to do that. But I am sure we have to defeat more bosses. And our boys just got a few important updates. We got everyone with a little bit of rapid recovery. And a little bit of a bump on our already fully Xenorite. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying Xenorite. And other guys have just restoring a little bit of HP at the beginning of every one of their turns, which is pretty nice, all things considered. So I'm thinking of skipping this because I'm not sure I really care about or want it, and we're gonna go ahead and try and get through Agrolek sector because I just kind of feel like we have to. We did pretty well with the double Rust Stalker and double Vanguard with our unlocks. Machine Spirit's good, Cognition's good. Let's see if we can go take out this big guy. We found the Lord, and it is time to go make sure he is dead. Or stays dead for this time, because as I understand the Necron stuff, they're already like dead physically, and are in new bodies. My lore is a bit rusty on 40k, there's a lot to keep in mind, but whatever. I'm just here to take out the Void Admiral. Which, is it a straight shot there? It is, but damn if that's not a lot of events on the way that we have to go through. Let's see how we do. Boldly go. Slow and steady. Yeah, that sucks. That's whew, okay. I really hate that. But at least we didn't take a damage. Or give them the initiative. That'd probably be pretty bad. Basic script, simplest of languages. Languages? Translate and just take hurried picks, please. Oh, cognition points, nice. Gained information. Happy about that. Extra Necrons in battle. The glyphs, that one's bad. I think the axe is health recovery. Did that just say +1 health? Is that like a permanent +1? Or like for the mission? I am unsure. That's gonna bother me. Alright. They went quiet 59 minutes ago. Waste not, want not. Seal away. Are we gonna take damage from a trap if we do this? Furious volley of gauss fire. I feel like this is going to take more time. Or like twice do initiative. Waste not, want not. We lose this. That's fine. That's still okay at least. Let's go do the Void Admiral here. Check the glyph. Was the front flipping kid okay? I don't remember. We'll see. Yes, happened to be just fine. Let's run up in here. Necrons animating a turn faster. Necrons cover their tombs and images of themselves, and they still haven't finished. Gather specimens, I believe. Taking damage from that. Apparently they blow up. How nice. Looks like we're going to be at least on 4, possibly higher by the time we get in here. That double initiative bump on the first part was really bad for us and our overall progress in the game. Ugh. Alright. In we go. We have a Void Admiral to go after. Cold Venator. Venator in full effect? Sure. Alright, let's take him down. All creations that are blah blah blah. Foul. Play for deliverance. Your souls no more. Charge him in righteous wrath in close range. Stay at range. Let's pray for some deliverance. Let the will of Mars be done. Get some cognition. That is what we needed more than anything else. Whew, okay, cool. Feeling a little better. We can go ahead and summon some vanguards and we throw a Rust Stalker on top of him. No. Oh, we're back in this place for the very first mission. How about that? How you doing, you missus? I got extra Necrons. The layout's pretty much the same, and that's a lot of fun. Where do we put our boys? I think I'm going to put Menarius over here. And I'm going to stick Jeremiah up the middle right here. And Leonardus over here. And the side flanks will have some Skitarii Vanguard to help them out. Actually, put you here. We'll put you next to those. And then the Skitarii will actually act as full-on Vanguards for you. Staying ahead. Alright, I like that. Let's go. Round starts. We get the cognition points. This is the same speech you gave us before. You just got this shit pre-recorded and then you're just waiting, praying for someone to tell this to. It kind of seems like it, and honestly, it's a little bit sad. Let's get this cognition, shall we? Sick. Alright, I don't know how tough he's going to be. I remember him being fairly tough before, but I'm not super worried. We'll pull up here, and I think we're going to just kind of hang out here and see if we can keep him faked out and not doing anything to us. Yeah, we'll hold our stuff and turn here. How far do we have to go? So we can go up here, take a shot, and then retreat back as he advances towards us, and we'll finish him off. Never mind, we can go ahead and finish him off right now. Do that at the beginning of our next turn. Can we do the same trick over here? Looks like I should at least be right there, which is fine. Come on, moving forward. Maybe we can just do the same thing. Yes! My Vanguard actually proven their worth really, really well. Alright, we got the one, so we can tap him if we need to, and I suppose we should go ahead and do that. We get more cognition this way, we get this more stuff to do. And removes the Necron from the fight, which is, you know, very important. Now what other nastiness can we do here? We can get right here. Go ahead and grab this. And we'll go ahead and start cooking up some energy damage on this guy. And I think we're going to go ahead and use our Machine Spirit Maxer as well. Yep. Alright. Learning Gun 1. Activate. Woo. This is not going to be nearly as hard as I thought. Especially if we get huge 15 damage criticals like that over and over. Holy fuck, he is nearly dead already. I was putting off this fight because I was convinced this was going to be a lot more dangerous. Apparently, having a full-on fucking artillery piece kind of invalidates that danger a little bit. Let's move up our boy right here. We will... Can we target you? No. You're not on one range. I didn't think so, but, you know, a man can be hopeful. Put the Rust Stalker right here behind you. Upgrade her power. That sounds pretty good. Sanctus Canister. No, we don't need that for ourselves. But we can go ahead and drop a command on them, eh? Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah. A very good use of Canicles. We're too far back to do anything else except run up and grab this cognition, which we will do because at the start of the next turn we will get it right back, which is pretty incredible. End turn. Hit him with the straight through armor. Yeah. That's our girl. We'll even hang out right here just in case. You know, the Necrons coming in. We gotta destroy all targets, but I feel like that's gonna be pretty simple, honestly. Their boat's gonna grab a little bit more for us. We can put another Rust Stalker right here. Yeah, wretched things. We are spanking you, sir. I don't think you get to talk shit. Especially if you're only gonna do 6 damage. How dare you even look at us? Cleave? Yeah. Absorb the damage on that, so it's not a big deal. I think we're gonna run up here and just kind of deal with this guy real quick. Just gonna pew pew. 3 damage there. Corrupted tech feels bad, but you know, I think that's gonna be fine. Let's do another shot, maybe another big pew pew. We got a crit on that one. Our crit chance is just steadily going up as well. Fortunately, we do not have the machine spirit stuff necessary to bop him with the axe, which feels pretty bad, honestly. But nothing we can do about that now. Let's go ahead and just move up on him, make him as miserable as we can. Let's use this to heal her a little bit since it's free. And she'll probably just be taking him out on her next turn, eh? I believe so. Deals acid damage. Must seek further elimination. Actually, you know what? Hold on. 4 left. Potential to crit is a huge. I think we're gonna. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I think we're gonna go ahead, and this kind of feels like a waste, but this lets us get an axe attack in that will shred armor off. Potentially permanently. I'm not sure how the interaction will work. It will work by making this man extra dead because we crit him down. Holla at your boy. Alright, Void Man down. Target eliminated. We don't even have to kill the other immortal. Well, I put that off for way too long for not a lot of reason. I had the like story, I guess, but overall it's like, who cares? He just got dropped. Hunt down. Void Man Admiral's fallen. The Necrons of Silva Tenebrous have lost their fleet commander. We did a good one, boys. Yep. Our morale is suffering, Magos. Our troops need your help. I can, you know what? I can help with that. Art Mechanicus Sector, Skitaria Vanguard. Ooh, Xenorite Pattern Volkite Blaster. Single target ranged. Hit a dude, turns into a circle area attack. It's kind of like the, yeah, the Immortal's gun right there. Very tempting to grab and put that on our big man. Our ranged artillery boy. Plus, that's another upgrade for a Vanguard. But apparently our troops need some emotional help. We're done with that. We can move on to the next sector and not feel awful. I think I want to go for Kepra here. Anything else I should do? I don't really feel any reason to go back there. The Art Mechanicus itself, maybe. I don't know. I suppose this is not actually going to drive up our stuff, so that would be fine, huh? Yeah, know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Since we're not going to, it's not going to drive up our abilities or our cost or whatever the hell I'm trying to say there. There's no reason not to go ahead and do it. We have our Skitaria Rangers Alpha Level 2 now, which are... Is that our best unit now? Seems better than that Stalker. Well, better is, You know what? We're just gonna pull in, like, a bunch of Rangers. Is that the best way to handle the situation? I don't know. Is it a lot of fun? Yes. Heretics seize one of the starboard gun decks. Means we have forced them into the open, so now we can finally strike back at them. And let's see what kind of objective we want to give ourselves. Ooh. A lot of bridges. Purpose of activity unclear. They're desperate. Trying to strike a meaningful blow. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Eliminate servitors. Yeah, the heretics be punished. Kill them first, or cut power. Deny the use of the deck cannon. Cut the power to the cannon so their effort to control is become futile. I think we can just kind of go on the servitors, and that's fine. Yeah, I'll go with the servitors. Alright, target servitors, keep the cannons offline or whatever. Slow and purposeful. Attempt to flank them and strike from an unexpected angle. Or martyrs rush in. Get the heretics as little time as possible to respond. Martyrs rush in. We go and get all up in them. Loss is 86%, and they got a glorious victory. I was there. And our final thing is probably going to be search one of them, information to strengthen objectives. Observe them to gauge their patterns, or gauge a suspended bridge over a well-placed shot you bring it on their head. Just kill people. Like, the other stuff is good, but you use the other stuff to get kills. So let's go ahead and drop it on them. Removing 2 servitors, which is our objective, is to get rid of servitors, so that was nothing but an up on our objective, and less targets to have to worry about. So I feel pretty good. 1, 2. Is that it? Where's the third one? There's gotta be a third servitor somewhere. Cleanse the era of heretics. Well, we may have overcomplicated this a touch, but I feel like we're okay. We can't canonical to get more dudes on the gut up the get-go, but we can just loop and focus fire on one dude and still probably be fine. Let's move you around. There we are. All right, cool. Yeah, we got your fancy steal or like be safe for a couple turns tech. That is a huge bank of cognition over there. I kind of want to just camp out Leo in that direction. There's something we can scan over there for more blackstone, which sounds kind of nice. Get the cognition. Now that we've got a little bit of cognition, on our following turn we can go ahead and summon in a dude. That'll be extra spicy, nicey. But for now, we are going to get right here. Right. Hold on. I saw guns. Okay, right there is fine. And our objective is you. So we'll turn the learning gun upon you. You take a healthy bit of damage. Not a whole lot, mind you, but a healthy chunk. I think we're going to leave the pistoling to our boy over here next turn. We'll use the learning gun on this guy because they're not our objective, but taking the tech priest down will make things in life a lot easier for us. And just getting damage also makes things a lot easier for us. Do you have a melee, my son? Got a flamer, got a couple of things on you that make you extra spicy. But I don't think I care. I think I'm just going to run down and threaten this man with the axe. We'll do it right here. Yeah, the Sufferer axe is going to be how we handle this. Let's go ahead and we're going to need cognition points this turn. No, I feel like learning more is going to be fine. Go over here, give him the touch. We can't target him until he decides to attack us, which is a pain in the ass. But it is going to be fine, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and also get these cognition points from this. Get that topped up. And stand right here to look at the bridge and look at him. We may go ahead. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop our energy damage up a lot. I love that he's on little spider things right there. That shit looks so cool to me. I'm a big fan. But anyway, pistol. 5 to 6. And Serpenta. Just get to charging that machine spirit. And bam! One shot. Just like that, we are a lot closer to our objective. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that does simplify things a little bit. We'll move up here and end our turn. I think we're going to go ahead and call in a troop anywhere on the map. You can guess why. Skitarii Alpha Vanguard going to be going right here on top of this boy. Done. Then we are going to give him the buff, make him even stronger. Then we are going to carefully evaluate what we want to do next. I kind of want to make my way around to go take this from them, but it's dangerous to try and do that. Let's get over here on the other side of this to prevent range damage. We will pop this boy right here with our itty bitty pistol, which can be charged up to shred armor, but it's totally fine as is. We don't care. Not bad to use the Sanctus canister, though. I think that's going to be it, and we're going to just save the other points right here. In turn. We'll save them to be able to bring in another Vanguard on top of someone's head. The real problem I have is that these Tech Priests are... I wonder if they can use cognition points for something. The real problem is that these Tech Priests are going to be smacking up on us, which... let's get here. Give you a smack. A large one from the look of it. And... can we... why can't I... oh, because he just can't be targeted by anything. Right. Okay, fine. We'll get over here then. Make it a little bit more difficult to shoot him. In turn. Luckily, he's got a decent amount of armor. Unluckily, he got crit and acided. Dodge 100% of target attacks. Yeah, that feels bad. Secondary tendril doing a ton of damage to our little ranger buddy. Can repair himself. I should learn our different tentacles do. Okay, is that the one that knocks us back? Do you have an axe? Apparently so. But we still managed to tag him with a critical acid dealing corrupt attack. So that's something good at least. Jesus Lord, our poor boy here. Taking so much damage. Healing him feels pretty bad. Healing himself, it feels even worse. These guys are a lot more difficult than I was going to give them credit for. Let's see. 3 acid damage. Oh my goodness. Yep, he's down. But at least we don't have to deal with them immediately. Some sunshine. I'm surprised we didn't have to go after even more servitors. Oh well. Do we waste... no, waste. Do we use our 15 heal on Magos Jeremiah? I think we'll do it after his turn. As it were. For now, we can summon in into the Skitarii Alpha. I think we do it over here. Kind of just reinforce our stance right here. Alright, so we can shoot something twice. We can't shoot him, unfortunately, but we can shoot this dude. Do 2 damage to ourselves, then buff our health up significantly. We should have like a 100% chance to crit. Yeah, 4. That hurts a bunch. That's fine. Can we just cleanse ourselves really quickly? Yeah, we'll cleanse me. We'll at least get the acid off. That's not helping us at all. And then we should be able to crit this again and remove him from the equation. Do 50, or put ourselves at 5. But then we just give ourselves a little litany. Make ourselves feel a whole hell of a lot better. 15 repaired, my son. 15 repaired. And now I think we do some movement that kind of makes it weird if he wants to go after us. So we may be able to divert him onto the Alpha Vanguard right there. So that could be pretty good. And I think with that being said, we are done with this man's turn. Yes. In a bit of a weird spot with our dude here, though, because things need to get done. I think we're going to actually just delay his turn. That seems to be the smartest play. If you are going to... we just keep you rooted there? Play turn, yeah. With all the like invincibility and other stuff, delaying the turns just seems to be the best play for us, I think. There's so many targets on the field, though. Oh god. I think we give armor to our troop. Yeah. Command of defense. Maybe you can soak up a hit or two for us. God willing, and the creek don't rise. I think we're going to park it back a little bit here. I want firing lines on the bridge and maybe the ability to shoot over here. Or, depending on the angle of the attacks, be able to do something else. Okay, 4 armor there. Good decision. Of course, they do manage to get the crit. And that feels awful. But at least they did manage to crit with the tickle attack. That would have done an enormous amount of damage to us and made us real sad. And we could still hopefully heal him on the following turn with our boy Jeremiah. We'll see. Their stuff is down though, so if we can get the cognition points that we need, we will be able to shoot them down before they get all the way across the bridge. The main benefit they have is guaranteed attacks on us that we cannot just stop before they get to us. So we have to capitalize on their lack of armor at this point. And now we've delayed his turn. We can get another sparking shot off, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Let's go ahead and do it. Don't know if we'll crit, but we should just do a healthy amount of damage. 6 is indeed a healthy amount of damage. We don't need to heal anything. I think we'll stand here. Just be a little bit more out of the line of fire. We don't have the ability to defensive matrix, and you are dodging everything, I believe. But we can still, I think, charge at the machine spirit. It still does charge the machine spirit. Pretty good. And turn. Acid. Feels bad. Alright, so we're going to have to suck out cognition from over here. Coming at us from every direction makes things a little bit more complicated, but maybe we'll still be okay. Move over here, give him the old 1-2 repair. He absolutely needs every bit of it that he can get. Let's go ahead and shoot him. His targeting thing is now down. Critical hit, doing really good for us. Hopefully we can get another one and just kind of run him down with those, but no, we did not. Corrupted technology doesn't give us access to magic. I think, hello Iris, it might be prudent to go ahead and repair this guy again. It costs our precious cognition points, but I think that it is still fine. I'll run over here and try and get out of range of immediate danger. In turn. Obviously we get more cognition points. We can't really bank them like we want to, but that is fine. We at least still have our shoot 'em gun. We may be able to get him down with the Gauss pistol if we are lucky, but I think for now we're gonna have to settle with this. Let's go ahead and it's not one attack, it's for one turn. And that feels awful, but nothing we can do about it. and now I believe his armor rating is gone. Yeah, it's moved back down. So I think we're gonna grab this cognition. Do we shoot? I'm unsure. What's your health at? Out of range. We can go over here and pop him with the pistol. I think that's our only real option. Go ahead and remove him entirely from the combat. That feels better. But now that we've done that, not a whole lot left for us to do. We can't heal our guy again or give him more health. We could arc rifle. Well, actually we can't because that guy's out of range. And we can't spend our cognition to run off anywhere. That will not work. But I suppose we can use it to summon in another trooper. Probably the best usage because we still have to have other people get extra attacks in on them. They are very happy with their critical hits though, so Alright, so we got a shot on him. He soaked up a lot of it. I think we're still kind of in the red for this though, because the servitors are going to be nothing whenever they get this close. I just wish they were also limited by their cognition point expenditures. They are not, and that complicates things, but I think we're still cool. Ranger walks down to deal with him over here, or Ranger walks down to deal with this one dude over here. There's more targets here, so I think here's the play. Guess we'll see. Our man Jeremiah getting a little bit bumped up. We can't... Oh, we can go over here and shoot this man down. What's your health at? Do we know? We do not. But Jeremiah can at least heal himself, and then he can walk his way over to the cognition battery if we can deal with this guy. So let's find out if we can. Get our learning gun. Kapow. It's a fair amount of damage. I would love to crit him here, but well, we don't really have the option. One more. There we go. That's a healthy chunk of change. And nothing more to be done with the lack of cognition points that we have. We could canicle stuff, but there's no reason, I don't think. Zealous Metals on him, giving him a bit of a repair, is a nice breath of fresh air. Do we... Let's see, 6 to 7, and our man has 9 health. We're gonna do 5. We cannot kill him in one shot. We cannot. So no need to overcomplicate anything. Can we shoot you from here? Damn, what range he's got on them. Only a 25% chance to crit. I suppose it's still... Yeah, you know what? It's still actually worth it if we can get this to go off, because then maybe we can just Gauss pistol him down. That would be an efficient use of our abilities. So let's go ahead and Kapel. 7 damage. We would have to crit with the Gauss pistol or just, you know, high roll it. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but here's hoping, I suppose. If we only had one more cognition point, we could do something to him, but we just gotta pray. 2. Feeling much better about our chances. Let's start moving this way. End our turn. We got the dodge on him. He's going to trigger a basic attack of opportunity. Nope, he's just going to go on to him. Is he going to crit? No, thank God. At least we have that. Still no crits, so he's luckier than the past two. Are you going to be able to do the dodge again? No, it doesn't look like it. But he's pretty much acid forever. I'm amazing. Alright, so we can put a little damage on some of them. We'll go for you. Oh, crap. He's the dodge one. Alright, well, we're going to stand here because we want to give him clear lines of fire, because I think maybe we'll be able to get to this battery soon. Are you going to run the right way or the wrong way? Alright, he's running the wrong way. He's running into pure death. And with that, we are going to, actually, cognition. Isn't there another bank way over here? Yes, there is. I don't think we can get him all the way to it with one cognition point, but we're pretty okay at the moment, just at this state. Do we walk over here and just start gunning them with our pistols? Actually, hold on. Do this. And then now, pistol gunning might be the right way to handle this. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that sounds amazing. Alright, so let's take shots at him. Got a crit. I think we're going to go for another shot to just take him down. I kind of want to use the learning gun to, you know, figure out what his things are. It doesn't really change what our options are available to us, I should say. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick it as is, and I think keep planted right here as a distraction, and end our turn. Oh yeah, that feels nice. All right, so we'll never have enough cognition. Let's go grab some more over here. And now we can use the learning gun on this man. And it's the big learning gun, so it might just take him out. Almost, actually. 10 damage is a healthy chunk of pain. And the second shot will definitely remove him from the fight. So, two of the biggest threats down. We still have to worry about the other guys who actually have guns. But given what we have in our wheelhouse currently, I think we're going to be okay. End the turn. Alright, final bits of cognition from over here. And then we're going to run our boy around in this direction. I'm not afraid of him taking damage from a servitor. Like, it's probably just going to happen. And I'm totally fine with that. Alright, and now do we just walk it over here, or do we go ahead and call a trooper in? I think we may actually go ahead and call a trooper in now that I've done all of this. There's no one over here. I think these are 1, 2, 3. These last 3 guys are all that's going to be going on. So we'll put you here. How you doing? And then you'll start trooper cutting them up in the next turn. Assuming you survive this dude's onslaught, but he's not critting you like crazy like the other guy was critting the first trooper on the map. You are getting burnt and acided though. But you can strike back like that. Proud of you. But you get shot. Someone's getting shot. Critical for 8 is nothing to laugh about, but I think we're still okay. A self-heal for 4. So he did a minimum of 4 damage, I believe. Let's go over here and start working on the servitor. Boosted damage. And like cuts armor off, I think, so we're fine. In turn. Another big whack across the bod, and we end our turn. Burn and acid. Maybe I should consider getting a flamethrower. If we had more ways to get cognition points, which after this fight, I think we're going to go ahead and buy some more cognition enablers from the upgrade menus. I think that's going to be fine. The utility may even be necessary. Alright, let's pull up here. And we'll start working on gunning my man right here down. That was much easier than I anticipated. I'm quite happy about it. Corrupt attack hurting us. Let's go and heal ourselves up a little bit so that we don't have to pay as much Blackstone post-fight, because this may be the last turn if we get lucky some lucky rolls. Apparently he heard me. Can you have the free one, right? Yeah. Sick. And while his movement may be down, he's still quite strong. Probably can just shoot him in the back from here, yeah? Yeah. And do a healthy amount of damage, honestly. Let's end our turn. We do not have the stuff to shoot him. I really don't care, though. Let's delay. We'll let him hit. And then we can run away from him on our turn and then shoot him. That seems fine. And you're going to probably heal himself up a little bit. Whoo, these boys crit like monsters. Alright, let's pop him to, and between him and the other ranger friend, or just him, never mind, he's down. Down but not dead. Something positive. We'll run him over here because, oh, right. The acid too, right? Well, unfortunate, but you were literally eaten away by that one guy. Have to be more careful with them from now on. Depending on the amount of tentacles they have will be the, what we have to consider to be dangerous or not. Let's run right here. And we'll bop him with our Gauss pistol and heal ourselves up. I wish we had the cognition to do more. That is what we're going to be worrying about on the next next upgrade, because I know exactly what I'm going to get. It's going to be the one, if you don't have even one cognition point, you're going to generate at least one. Yeah. Oh, we don't have it yet. Whoops. Let's go ahead and take this. My bad. I was very confused, wondering why the hell I couldn't heal myself. That's like his big thing, is he can heal himself a ton. Ugh. Lack of awareness, man. I've been getting less sleep, and I've just been letting it happen because I don't know. And it's leading to me making some very interesting decisions lately in these games. I believe interesting decisions, the correct, polite way to say I have been a moron. Please forgive me. I'll do 1 damage to you. Sure. Do we have our big... Oh, yeah, we do. This man is so dead, he doesn't even know it. He probably doesn't know many things, given he is just mostly a lobotomized husk of what used to be a man. But let me introduce you to my 8 damage basic pistol. Oh, there we go. No threat remaining. This should be nothing but rewards in exchange for doing a really hard mission. Still doesn't hold a candle to that one that we did where the Necron Lord had the reanimation protocol. Ooh! Ooh! You've proven yourself opposed to the realization of my philosophy. What are you? Who are you? We cannot continue to exist so violently opposed. Something, as they say, must give. Speaking with the leader, you do not express alarm. I chose not to experience surprise. Then we can talk without emotions. You're an arch heretic, and you have slain my priest. There can be no outcome to destruction of you. 1 chance. The Necrons are in possession of technology far beyond our current state of development. Grant me command of your mission, and the Kessis Metallicin and the followers of the Zenite Creed will acquire this technology for the use of all of mankind. Can't do that. That's a disease, homie. Too dangerous to fall in possession of heretics. All over the ship, ready to seize command of its control system. Acquiesce, or you will... And if you acquiesce, and the loyal ones will live, and if not, you will die. Then we will die. A shame, but not unexpected. Man, Mechanicus has some really good dialogue. It's simple, but it's powerful. Something to broadcasting in the ship. We must... They spoke to me. What did they say? That they're insane, that they're on the ship, and that we have the chance to kill them. Man, Faustinus is it's a good leader in my eyes. Close that down. Morale suffering. We're coming. Hold on. What did we even get from that? I totally forget. I think it was some good gear. But even if not, we're still going to go ahead and bump our cohort up. I swear, didn't we not get some good gear from that? This is a better Oculus thingy. We may go ahead and give Jeremiah that. Not sure. Refractor and field generator could be really good as well. This has been useful a few times, but not enough to where I'm like, yeah, 100%. So I don't know. Scanner, primary function to gather data from enemies at a much faster rate while keeping tech priests at a safe distance. But I don't understand. Is it just the one you get from a corpse? I'm not sure. I had a little audio thing there for a second. Whoops, let's see. We have the healing tentacle, we have this tentacle. What did we get from that? It was this gun, right? The Xenorite pattern blaster. And its max is extra machine spirit damage. I kind of want to give him a better pistol at this point, or a better something to use. The Gauss is cute on him because he always cleaves out of stuff. The arc pistol could be cute, actually. AoE chaining damage doesn't reveal stats, but he already has a stat revealing gun. Another pistol. It's all like pistols that I want to give this guy. I don't know why I'm so enamored with the whole pistol thing. Shaving energy armor off has some bare, like, basic synergies with the Phosphor Blaster, but I don't think I really care about it that much. I think he is mostly a melee guy, so maybe the Arc Scorch might be okay, but him double wielding and doing minimum chunks of damage to people with these has not been bad, but I do think it is time to upgrade and do a little something else. Speaking of, it's either going to be Cognition Freedom, which would be incredible for use of his axe, or Enhanced Analytics, which gives him one at the start of his turn if the gauge is empty. Both of these are really solid, and I think that it's going to be a hard choice. It's dependent on the priest. The cast a canonical for free. Canonical we use again later in the mission. Damn, that's really good. I think this would be really good on him because he has so many things that are dependent on it, on the ability to just use 2 points, and it's got a 3-turn cooldown. This is at the beginning of the turn if the gauge is empty, which means if I get it on every priest, eventually someone's going to run out of the ability to do stuff. But he has multiple abilities where it's like heal myself for this much, or use one of my guns to do this, that, or the other thing. Like he's got a self-heal with that, an attack with that, a self-heal with that, so maybe it's better to go ahead and grab this on him so he can always at least do something and set him up for getting even more cognition. But I think we want to go Tex Auxiliarum because he gets in there in melee a lot anyway. And getting a free cast of that is still going to be pretty good. So, let's take off a Phosphor Blast Pistol. We now have room for 2 things right here, and we're going to put something that costs 2. This thing I can make a cost 2. It normally costs 4, which is a hell of a lot. I don't think I have to say or explain that. I don't know how many machine, how big the machine spirit is, or how to gauge that, how many shots it takes to set it up. So I'm not going to worry about that. I think we're just going to go ahead and grab a better rifle. And I think it is going to be the Combustor here, since he can make it cost a reasonable amount and do burn damage, which is pretty good. Plus they've shown to us just how powerful that is. So let's go ahead and take that on, and then we'll move on to the next boy, and then we'll do one more mission, I feel. You are doing pretty good with this setup. Phosphor Serpenta. It's a pretty good learning gun. However, the Xenorite Pattern Volkite Blaster does more damage baseline, can do an AoE Big Blast, and their movement goes down. It costs 1 more. You don't get the learning gun part, but I think it is still the play to make. And on that note, I think we're going to take Enhanced Analytics on... Oh, maybe not you, actually. Maybe we do take this because even if we get the 1 back for his turn, there's not a whole lot we can do with it baseline. Maybe we can get rid of a this self-healing claw. Just knocking that idea around. Will he ever need exactly 1? I guess he would need 1 for this Mechanic right here, huh? Like, having that up is really important, but they never really get on him. But whenever they are on him, he does really need it. So I think with the Praetorians that jump all around and stuff, we will give him the cognition thing right here. But we have 2 available points over here now. So we can put something fancy in for one of his tentacle slots. I don't know what it's going to be, though. Maybe the self-heal. That's still a pretty high possibility. It's not a bad thing. But maybe instead of an enhancer, since we have a stronger gun on that spot now. We can put something else here. The fact that it usually costs right like this, and we're getting like 2 points of damage put on our pistol and our main, is really hard to argue with. So maybe not. It's tempting to go for something else on the blast pistol. Let's see. Where is that one cleaving pistol? The arc, because we have an unused augment in our augment capacity. We can't put a melee weapon on because that will get rid of our rights of range bonuses. If we had a stronger one of these, maybe? You know what? Maybe we just take this. Take this and figure out what the hell it's talking about. We'll try it. We're having cognition acquisition problems. We have the room. We'll try it. And then Leonardus, he definitely is getting this one because he has a lot of single point abilities that matter quite a great deal. So we're going to do that, take that off of him. He never uses his damn arc rifle, like ever. It is like a very rare chance that he has to use that thing. We're going to give him one of our Xenorite Mechanites. It's just another thing that can do or use the one that we're generating. And instead of the arc rifle, I think we want to put something else onto him. I don't use it mostly because of the what do you call it? The wide damage variance. So that's why I've been doing it like that. So in its place, since we're using that reasoning, also I'm kind of falling out of love with the Gamma pistol. It's fine, and ignoring armor is good, but it like never crits. It does like 1 to 2 piddly damage. We're not getting anything out of the machine spirit, so I think we're going to take that off, and we're just going to go double. I think arc pistol. Double arc pistol seems kind of cute. And if enemies clump up, we get something out of that. So put that right there. Put that right there. Cognitive canister. The self-use one, we're not using that either, so we're going to take that off and see if we can find something that's 2 that makes him a lot stronger. And I think it's going to be the Sanctus canister, so that he can put that on anybody. And yeah, sick. We got one more mission we can do, I think. Actually, hold on. How long has this been running? Yeah, if you've stuck around this long, I think I'm going to try and do one more. One more mission. What's it going to be? Kepler keeps begging for our help. We'll do her. That, and we'll bring all 4 of our Rangers, deploy. Barely holding the line, keep the tomb open, foulness of the tomb, yada yada, situations escalating, stem the flow of flayed ones. Got it, on the way. Alright, swarming with them. If we seal passageways, we hinder them to a manageable rate with explosions. I can do that. So that's going to be, what, 2 fights, I think? Let's get started. I think this is going to go really well now that we have a few ways to screw with the cognition problems. Alright, so we're starting in here. We have old Jeremiah going first. He can't squeeze through there to the warrior, or we have the ability to deal with the flare. But having him right here seems fine. You can guard that passageway. I think we're going to have you peek down this way, down here, to deal with him, and then Leonardus will centralize your location and see how that goes for us. Alright, so enhanced analytics. Give me the +1. And yeah, we're going to need to go ahead and servo skull to grab some more from somewhere else over here, because 1 is fine, but we need at least 2 for other stuff going on here. Extract. Okay, so it's basically just another servo skull. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, boost our energy attacks. Let's go ahead and learning gun this man right here. not a lot of damage. But we can Volkite Bastard to do a lot of damage in an AoE on somebody. Who and what that damage should be done to, I'm unsure. I think I want to go ahead and just put it on this man right here, because that is a ton. But we can also just shoot over here and take down that right there and potentially just destroy this and lower this Tomb Awakening level, which we're kind of high on that, so I think we're going to focus on doing that. We got it, and he is also dead. And then we just, I don't know, peek around here and maybe go to this high ground. That sounds to be a good idea. Nice. Okay. Intern on that. Servo Skull to collect some more cognition from this. And then we get more cognition from here. I don't think we just kind of hold our ground. Where is our cognitive freedom? There we go. We do that, and then we just do our combustor, I believe. There we are. It's a nice big cleaving attack. Something to keep in mind for the future. Plus it's going to do extra damage from him since he likes to let things burn. Blast it, take him out, make sure it stays down. Oh, this extra cognition is so nice. I cannot... I'm so happy. Oh, now life is not eternal suffering. What a change of pace. Intern. Oh, I didn't think I'd be in range for anything there. Doesn't matter. We're tough as all hell with our 3 energy armor. Ooh. Still rocking 3 energy armor and we're generating a little bit of health, so still not worried. We're going to see if we're going to soak up some more. Unfortunately, it's going to go to this guy, but fortunately he can heal himself up a significant amount, especially since we are occasionally regenerating more energy. Is it worth it to bring a ranger in for this? Or just to get more cognition? I don't even know if there is more cognition to be had, is there? Nope. So I think we are going to bring in... nope. Bring in a troop. There we go. We'll stick him over here. Yeah, stick him right there. Buff him up. And he will be a threat to the Immortal, which sounds pretty good to me. We have this cleaving gun, and maybe it's a bad idea to have it because of the ability to potentially hit our own troops. But I think it's fine. Zap, 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 zap. I think we were good to make sure he didn't have anything that required too much an attack, though, or too much stuff that required more cognition, because he's kind of strapped for it. In turn, you have to walk away, or he's going to screw you up with that sword. But by walking away, you get yourself screwed by a sword anyway. Cha-ching. So we can bring in another Skitarii Ranger, which kind of unnecessary. I don't think we're going to worry about it. I think I'd rather have the points. So go ahead, pop over here, shoot this man. Man successfully shot. Didn't do as much as I was hoping. These Necron warriors are getting tougher and tougher. Don't want to use the Canonical for this. I think we're just going to end for now. Got a bit of repair going on there. We can, let's see, walk up to here. Flop him with this pistol right here. Make sure he stays down permanently. Do we heal ourselves right now? Probably 14 is a little bit lower than I'm comfortable with, just in case they go bop, bop, bop all over him. So we're going to use this. Don't like using the that for the self-repair, but I think it's overall the best decision for us. And then I think we claw ourselves too, yeah? No real reason not to. And now we are up a significant amount of life. And pass. That's going to be it. Yep, taken down. Summoning the ranger turned out to be 100% worth it. 2 damage? That's... kind of expected it to be have something to do with a little more of an impact, but okay, fine. Xenorite healing also prevents us from getting nailed out, lamed out just by the chip damage the warriors are doing. Just that little tiny bit of healing is amazing. Also, if he dies, he just gets back up. I keep forgetting about that, and even though it makes me really happy. Let's pop him back. I don't want anything to do with you, sir. Oh, this is not the one that knocks back. Oh, okay. Well, I have made a horrible mistake, haven't I? Well, let's take this on the chin. Yep. So that's good to learn before we went into an area with more of the jump around Praetorian guys. Alright, got a bit of a heal. Now let's go ahead and give him the bullets. Hopefully we can put him down. Maybe not. Jesus Christ, what a powerhouse. Well, now that we've done that, I guess we just kind of have to go ahead and commit. Are you down yet? Jesus, thank you. Okay. So strong. Intern. Let's finish him off. And then we just kind of move over here, because why not? Sick! Intern. And we don't really need another one on the field. I guess... yeah, we'll hold on to the cognition and do use other stuff for that. We are going to grab this point over here to try and just finish off our foes at this point, because we are tired of dealing with them. We have a blaster we can go ahead and bop someone on the head with. 6 to 8, potentially kill him. Let's go ahead and take a look at you, see if we can figure out if you'll die in one shot. This man will die in one shot, especially since we crit him. So let's go ahead and put him down, out of his misery. Big damage. And then we can end our turn. Let's roll over here. Get the cognition. Get another cognition. Stand here-ish. And then cognitive freedom's not quite off of cooldown yet, which is a damn shame. But an easily manageable one. Let's go ahead and just shoot him, because why not? Maybe we'll get the 1 damage. We got 3. That'll do it. Then we will probably just walk back, or at least get out of the way so our other guy here can try and arc pistol him down. Or something. Electing to shoot the guy with the most armor. An interesting tactic. Asses. Zealous Metals, so good. Treating us so right. Let's go over here and get some more of this, because there's no real reason not to. Then we'll walk up and keep trying to electrocute him with our big old pistol gun. I don't think it's going to hurt our dude right here, but we need to fire these out for science. Okay, so it doesn't. That's nice to know. Let's guarantee he doesn't get up. In turn? Yeah, in turn. Bum, 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 bum. Load him down. Maybe we should have put the Skitari over here, but I think we're still going to be fine and overall get more healing out of the whole situation. Nope, definitely don't need that. We can probably just finish him off with the pistolin. Pull up this and take him down. GG, random flayed ones. I feel like we're sequencing our missions very strangely. Leave the body alone. Gets Skitari, callousness. If the trap should be deactivated. Caution. Cutting Necrons therefore eliminated. Explosives are harmful radiation projectors. Yep, okay. Respect. Don't like them, but can respect the whole trap setting mindset. Yeah, I see it. Alright, so what do we got to deal with here? Opportunity for recovery. Flayed one's trapped in a doorway. Start the flame, probably. Yeah, screw this thing. 3 from doing that. It's rapid enough to make the cohort make good time to avoid further retention of the flayed ones. He says good time, that took a whole 3. Ugh, Jesus Lord. Alright, so we're gonna go here and try and do glyphs. Yep. Alright, so the Dreamcatcher wasn't good, I believe. Very good, but unnecessary for us. Come on, positive glyph. Oh, that's not the axe. What is this? These are new, I think. We'll go with this thing that reminds me of like Halo over here. Lose cognition points. That feels awful, but hey, we have all of our rangers, so we're probably still going to be fine. All right. So you mean you spent flayed ones? Blah blah blah. Check. We'll search. Yeah, we're gonna stay smart. We'll get the 3 points. And we're geared up to summon all 3 Skitarii Ranger Alphas before we even make our first move in battle. Disgusting. Hopefully we have computers we can destroy in here. Looks like we're making judicious use of elevators for this one. We're gonna put Jeremiah right here. Our boy over here in this side. Leo over here. Actually, hey Leo, go in the middle. You go here, and you go here. Leo right there, you go here. Start battle. Alright, so we're gonna run up and start working on these guys. Probably gonna end. Jeez, never mind. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more to it than that. But no need. They're probably gonna like. See, this map is like extremely empty. They're probably gonna be keep coming up and like bringing in more stuff from the sides or something to that effect. Trying to stay really wary of that. Let's move over here. Looks like our melee peeps are a little bit stronger than theirs. Significantly stronger, excuse me. I did not mean to offend you. I'm glad you were on our side. Hell, they got nothing to do now. They got scans we can do over there. I guess we can go ahead and start generating cognition points. We got to get over there, though, because we want to destroy those to lower our Tomb Awakening level. Let's get over here, grab this. We'll stand right here. Look at all that gear he's carrying. What a trooper. Turn around and pop that guy, or go ahead and shoot over here. I'm feeling this. You know what? Hold on. We're going to go ahead and max the machine spirit on everybody, too, I think. Yeah, that feels better. Let's go ahead and use our cleaving blast to try and take out both of these flayed ones. Killed one, did not get the other. That's fine. We'll get him this time. Knock him down. I need to move over one more, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Let's go ahead and grab this cognition point as well. Oh, we can't. It's not within range. Excuse me. Well, in that case, we'll just end turn. We do have to gun them down, like nowish, though, so something to keep in mind. We'll put you here, because I can feel things about to pop out and happen over there. We'll run by. We will grab his cognition. Probably just shoot him. That. I don't think we can pistol him from this far away, sadly. Just barely out of range, even if we stood here. Which we're probably going to stand there anyway, because of the because of the need to get across this gap. So let's go ahead and prepare for that. We will stand right here. I'm sure it's going to give us some way to progress forward after this. And we'll intern here. Yep. We're probably going to use our flamer to take them down as well. Power increase on you. And we'll run up all the way over here. See if we can pistol this stuff down. But of course we are out of range for that, so no dice there. Target a trooper, do a thing. I think we're going to call in a trooper over here, honestly. We'll just stick you right there. Yep. In turn. Make sure this guy is obliterated. We don't need to put a tactically placed trooper anywhere. It is incredible. In turn. Alright, yep. Stuff's about to be coming in all around us. It's crawling up from the sides, huh? Alright. Well. Vanguard's going to be protecting us. GG. I think we still stand over here. In turn. And we'll pop you real quick. Shred you up. Not dead, but dead enough. We have two over here though, so we're gonna go ahead and get here on here to go back this back our people up over there. Cognition point extraction. We can't really aim and get everything. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and extract it from this. Shoot you. Alright, now we have plenty to hit him with our big cleaving rifle. It's so nice to just have access to this stuff. Looks like we are going to hit our own people, which feels awful, and is something to consider for the future. Maybe we don't do this then. 3 to 4 is not insignificant. We'll chill. We'll cheer for the moment at least. Pass. It looks like we're keeping you here just to guard this thing. And now we can do it like this and hit all of these dudes anyway. Let's go ahead and do cognition freedom. There we are. And this should be enough to tear all these guys down. Especially if we crit them. Holy shit. That thing paid for itself. That's our boy right there. Then we can run up over here, get more cognition points, and give them the old shoot. Yeah, that's the good stuff. We're a little bit hurt. That's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and... No, we're not. We're not gonna heal ourselves up. Oh, it was in a different spot. Never mind. We are definitely gonna heal ourselves up. That ability is so sick. And... I think we're going to call that a turn. Yeah. Hello. And I believe Leonardus can just kind of chill over here, guarding this side of the elevator. If anyone tries to jump on him, we will take him down with Sanctus Canister, probably. Can we? Nah. If we were to mob somebody with all of our troops at once, then maybe. But as it is, nah. Yeah, we're just gonna run up and take him down. Oh. My. That is, he is much tougher than I expected. And, we're just hanging out here. And deliver a Skitarii to you. Any more flayed ones coming in? Looks like maybe... No, never mind. Delay. Or we'll just walk up on you. Is this it? Wow. That was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. I was getting ready for like 3 or 4 waves of flayed ones just all coming at me in sequence, and just... that did not happen. Well, we only went up by 3, so that's a little bit better. Let's see, what are we, like 2 bosses down? Still only got 3 troops, though. We'll see how things progress. Galvanic rifle. Excuse me? Unlock Scutari Ranger. Fine, cool. We still have the 3rd seal. We still don't really care. I think we can go ahead and get the Infestus Macandrit next, though, since it has the knockback that we're wanting. Its claw's better. Something to consider at the very... oh, never mind. We're going to go for the additional Tech Priest. Switch gears on that one real quick. Got to destroy your Praetorians, all that stuff. So we'll have to, like, kit all of our people up on the next mission, but I think we've finally earned our 4th Tech Priest. We have been doing a lot with the bare minimum that we have. But that will be all for today. Thank you for dropping by and checking out this video. I think it was a longer than normal, so if you stuck around, I really appreciate it. And if you did like it that much, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel so you can see more of this content in the future. And if you like strategy games in general, I'm doing another one on the side. I don't know if I'm still doing XCOM Files or I moved on to something else at this point, because I just found out how damn long that game is, and that might be something that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch instead. But until I see you again, I want you to take care and have a nice day.